guys, welcome back to this video. I'm Rebecca and today we are going to be doing a 1 minute, 10-second challenge. And the things I'll be using to do the challenge are a Color Erase Prismacolor pencil. My cat won't be quiet. Big misconception about cats, they're quiet. Then I'm also going to be using this fine liner, and then I'll be using markers in an orange color scheme because I'll be drawing my character Autumn. None of you will know who that is because Autumn is a fairy character that I have, but I'm turning her into a mermaid for the purposes of this video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the game. If you don't know the premise of the game, it's what it is. You're gonna be drawing for 10 minutes, 1 minute, and 10 seconds. You're drawing the same drawing, but in different time increments, and seeing how much you can get done or how well you do in those few minutes. And we're just gonna get on into it. So let's start my 10-minute timer and just get into drawing. I'm gonna put it off camera so you guys can't see it, but yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I really want to lay out where she is on the paper, I guess, and like what pose she's gonna be in. She's a fairly bubbly character, so bubbly, get it? Mermaids, bubbles. So she kind of fits with the whole like mermaid thing. Like, I'd say she's an optimist. I'm not going to explain her personality because it's not a video about her though. But I am gonna try to make sure that I'm not spending too much time. So I think I'm gonna spend about 3 minutes on the sketch and then line art. I already got a basic like sketch out. Well, I guess her hair's going off the paper. Sorry about it. If that bothers you, it bothers me. So we're gonna spend 2 minutes on the sketch. So when it says 8 minutes, my time's up. Which has already been about 1.5 minutes. So her hair going off the paper wasn't what bothered me. It was kind of how her head was not in the middle of the paper. So her hair can still go off. Like, I'm not gonna have a tangents where I like try to fit her hair in the paper and it's just wants to be off of it. That would make no sense in terms of like composition. Oh, I went past 8 minutes already. I know for a minute it's gonna feel like so much longer, but I don't know. It just seems like time's going by really fast and I can't control it. She's got these stripes on her, so I want to incorporate that into her tail. So she's based off of this flower. I think it's marigold flower. You know, one of those flowers that just really poofy and has a lot of petals. That's what she's based off of. Okay, now I'm gonna start on the line art because I'm running out of time. I should probably like do a lightly erase it. And at least do a decent job for 10 minutes. And this is typically how I draw ears for mermaids because I like them to have like an interesting ear and not a human ear. Even though a lot of people will just give their mermaids human ears, which I see nothing wrong with. I'm just saying, like, it's a fictional being. They're really up to interpretation, which is what I like about mermaid, because you don't have to draw the same thing as everybody else because it's a fictional being. Okay, so now I have that done, and we move on to her tail. And she's really tall, like in terms of like a fairy, I guess. Like, she's very long and lanky, so except these arms do not look very long and lanky. They look kind of short and stubby. I'm gonna try to make it look like her tail is also like fairly poofy. I know I didn't really draw that hand, and I'm going off of like basic knowledge of what that hand would look like. I'm gonna go with the eyes because she needs a face, and I'm trying to make this look decent. Oh my goodness. This is so incredibly stressful. I don't know why I've decided to do this. It's very scary. I don't like looking at the timer and seeing that it's just ticking down and just getting a shorter and shorter amount of time by the minute, because that's how time works. And in a way, we can think of this like life, how like we're like, oh, we have so much time, but in reality we don't. I always color in her top lip for some reason. I don't know, it's like a thing that I do. And I think that's it for the line art for her. So I don't typically draw the lines in, but I guess I will for today. I mean, I shouldn't have done this because, you know, priorities. Okay, we're done with that. It's time to color. This is really stressing me out. I guess I will color in the fluffy part first, which starts with yellow. And I guess that was a good thing I did it first, because the yellow would smudge the heck out of that if it was not dry already. Same thing goes for this bit. I love how this is stressing me out, but I haven't even like attempted the 1 minute yet, or the 10 seconds. And I'm just like, this is so stressful. Well, it is, but like, okay, this is my skin tone that I have for her. It's not just yellow, by the way, that part, but I'm just trying to get like basic things filled first. Like flat colors put down, even though for some reason this skin tone's not going on so flat. I think I'm using the wrong side of the paper, which is also a fun thing that I just realized. I have 2 minutes left, and it is making me go crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I guess I can do that. Yep, okay. Moving on to the hair. I don't want to run out of time, so I'm gonna just fill in the hair. Her hair is blended at the ends with our orange, so I'm gonna have to do that in eyebrows. I think it's this color. Oh shoot, no it's not. It's this color that I need to fill this whole section in with, all the lines. I have a minute and I'm freaking out because I have a minute. It's not going to be blended, but whatever, it will at least look more like her if she has the orange tips on her hair. I have 48 seconds left and ticking down by the minute. Okay, this is very, very stressful. 30 seconds and it is scaring me so bad. 20 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna just add this in real quick, and I guess I also have to add like my little fluff bits to this part. And then that's time. Okay. I didn't add blush. I didn't get the opportunity to, but that was my 10 minutes. And what I'm going to say is I think I should have spent less time worrying about the sketch and more time worrying about the color. But in the end, I don't think it's a bad, like, 10-minute illustration. Okay, so next we have to move on to the 1 minute, which is even scarier because it's 1 minute. It's only like it's so small amount of time. Like everybody's like, a minute is a long time. A minute is not a long time. A minute is a long time if you are like thinking about like how fast you want time to pass, but it is not a long time. And I got a cut from my cat, and it's itchy. Sorry, I had to share that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna move on to the 1 minute. Oh God. I'm gonna give 1 minute 1 second, so I have a second to get to the paper. And I feel like that's what I'm gonna do also with the 10 seconds, because I don't need the pencil. I'm not doing the pencil. I'm going straight in with this. And then I'm gonna uncap everything. It's okay if I take the caps off them. None of those are the same marker brand, so. Oh, and I forgot the hair color, so. I guess we're ready. I'm really scared. Oh. Okay, it started. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this and this and this and this. Got this and this and this, and then got this and got the puffs. the top of her head. It's nice to have a little guideline to follow. Eyebrows, nose, mouth, neck, fins, this puffy stuff that I have for some reason that I decided to add, and I have 20 seconds left. And their hands are not gonna look good. Nothing about this is gonna look good. And then we're gonna just do the skin. Do skin. Get the skin done. Get the that's time. Oh, darn it. I only got to 2 colors, but stop. I only got to 2 colors, but I mean, what do you expect? It's a 1-minute drawing. 10 seconds. Should we even expect a face in 10 seconds? Probably not. Should we expect anything in 10 seconds? Probably not. So we're gonna move on to the 10 seconds because this is 0 minutes and 11 seconds. So I have a second to get back to the paper when I press the timer. And start. Okay. I didn't even let myself breathe first. Like, I just went into it. Like, guns a-blazing. Ah, darn it, that's 10 seconds. What the heck? No, stop. I'm sorry. Wait. Well, I guess this is the result. Because I do not care at this point. The challenge is over. I'm adding blush to this. That was less than 10 seconds. Well, what should I say about this besides the fact that that was a challenge and it was fun? I mean, I got a really cute one out of this. I got like a okay thing, and then I got that. I just knew I had to get like the puffs in there. I mean, at least this one has everything. But this one is just the puffs, and then I was trying to draw a body, but it wasn't even, like, I guess this just shows you how much you need for it to look like the thing. Like, this looks like a mermaid with the fin and stuff, but it's just not very good. I mean, if this is the result, then I'm proud of it. I've seen people not get as far as this in the 1 minute, so I'm proud of myself for this. So yeah, I think everybody should try this at least once. I know Jazza did something similar the other day. So yeah. Please, if you like this video, like it, and if you like my videos just in general, so you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna go put all my markers away and clean up the mess that I've made. I almost forgot to mention the artist of the week for this week is Art Lovers on YouTube, and yeah. And I will link their YouTube channel and their Instagram down below in the description box, along with my Instagram. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next week. Bye!